Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Denver Deck Builders. We are at a project here in Littleton, Colorado. This is going to be one of the largest projects we've done all year. So wanted to come along, show you guys kind of what we're doing, and go from there. I'll be posting probably a video every week or so during the project. It's about a 4-week project with a lot of moving parts. So it'll be fun to see what's going on here and show you guys exactly how we build this deck. So I'll get the plans out here for you and we'll show you guys exactly what we're building. Then we'll go see what the guys are demoing right now. And then after that, I'll run into the store and the dump. So we'll be back until a little bit later. But plans out here. Alrighty, so got the plans out. I'll turn you guys around to show you guys those. Okay, so we've got 2 drawings here. One is our framing plan, and the other one is going to be our egress and caisson locations and sizing plan. The reason we had to do 2 of these is because we had to do multiple sizes of caisson. So on this one we have 40 by 36, 2 of those. We got some 21 by 36, 32, 22, let's see, 25, and some 16. So we have a lot of different caissons going on here. And the reason behind that is because this is a commercial deck. Commercial deck, we actually had to go ahead and design this at 100 pounds a square foot because it's an egress path. If it wasn't an egress path, we could design it at 75. So because of that, we actually had to upgrade our beams and upgrade our caisson sizing. If you notice right here, it says they're designed at 2,000 pounds per square foot soil bearing pressure. So that basically means the square footage of these caissons have to be a certain measurement to handle the weight of the deck at 100 pounds per square foot. So we had that, and then because it's commercial as well, we had to add in our egress paths. Most of those came from the original plans or for the original deck, and then we added in our new calculation, which was 96, instead of, I believe the original had like 52 or something like that. So we added that in, made sure our egress location would handle that amount of occupancy, and yeah, went from there. And then this plan right here, this is our framing plan. So this has all the details for the frame. We had quite a bit of different sizing of beams. Right here it says 5.25 by 14. So these are going to be actual size, 1.75 by 14 inch beams. We actually upgraded those to 18 just because we need to move this caisson a little bit if we have to for some AC units that are going right there. So we have a few different sizes of beams. One we have is 11.875. That's going to be an exact measurement as well. And then our 14-inch beams, which are actually going to be 18s. And then all of our framing everywhere else is going to be 2x12 PWT joists. So LVL, pressure-treated LVLs everywhere with tape on the top. And then we'll come in with planking on top of that. So yeah, so this is our plan for that. I do have a planking layout plan and a railing layout plan that I haven't printed out. So I'll show you guys those once we get to that stage of the project. This is just what we need for permitting. So yeah. Alrighty. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to close this up so it don't get wet. Now let's go take a look at the existing deck structure. Sorry in advance if there's a lot of background noise. My guys are finishing demo today, so they're taking down some joists. Okay. So this is the structure here. It came all the way out to that corner right there. It came out this way, and it went back, and was angled to right about there. So very nice large deck. The original framing was 2x12 and 2x10. They had one more beam than we are going to have. So we're going to be adding that in. We'll come in and we'll break out these guys here, around there. Break those out, and then we'll pour new caissons tomorrow or Thursday. As you can see, the framing is really old. We have a lot of rot going on, a lot of algae. So we're ready to take that out. This planking was the old, it's like 2-inch thick Trex, extremely heavy stuff. So yeah, nothing much to it, but we're gonna finish taking this out, have all that on a time lapse, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys in a few days, or today, or tomorrow. Yeah. What? Why are you laughing at me?
But for today,
Yeah. All right, now that I'm done showing you guys the framing of the existing deck, we'll come back a little bit later and show you everything else as we move along in the project. Today's goals are kind of to get everything all the existing framing out and down into the dump. And then we're gonna come in and prep for tomorrow. We'll have a skid steer here tomorrow. So we'll be doing our caisson holes with that. And then hopefully be pouring some concrete tomorrow afternoon, if we get everything done as fast as I would like to. So yeah, we'll come back and talk to you guys later. Peace. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our project here, a commercial size project. So we have been working the last day and probably get some footage on a time lapse with the skid steer. We had a little bit of issues with that. Had to go get a new one yesterday. Unfortunately, they had to bring one out. So lucky for us, we have it for a little bit extra today, and then we'll have it all day today. Added about 4 hours onto that. So yeah, it's been really helpful. Not as helpful digging the holes as I would have hoped, because we ran into some pipes, and I can go down there and show you those. So wasn't as helpful with that, but really the helpful part has been moving the dirt. So getting the dirt from down below up here into the trailer and out of the way. So it has saved us a lot of labor on that. We're actually going to go ahead and drive down there real quick, and I'll show you guys what's going on down there. So I will be right back, and we'll show you guys the property, what's been going on the last day or so, and give you guys kind of the rundown of what we're going to be doing today. So see you guys down there. Okay, welcome back. Got a little footage of us driving down, but yeah, got this down here. We're gonna go ahead and we got some rebar to throw in the holes, got a few forms to form up, and then we use the concrete mixer to mix the concrete. Got a lot of that to mix, so that'll be a fun day. But I'll show you guys kind of what's going on with these guys. We were able to use the auger on some of the holes. This one is all dug, and that one was done with the auger 100%. But we did find some pipes in some of them, so we're gonna reroute those. And then got these guys. We had to hand dig this one, but that one's all good to go. And then we have this one over here. This is the largest one that we had to hand dig fully, but got that dug yesterday as well. We got, let's see, got one caisson up there where that orange stake is. We got two over there in that corner where we have to dig those ones. And then we got the large one here in the center. We are gonna auger half of that out because we can protect that pipe while we do it. Auger it out. Half of it's already dug there. And then we got this one over here that we gotta auger. But that's kind of the plan for today. We're gonna get rebar thrown in there. Got Nate over there down in the hole. We're gonna get that done. And then while we have the skid steer here, we're gonna get 90% of the dirt moved out of here so we don't have to deal with that anymore. But yeah, fun day ahead. We'll get some time lapses going, here and there and go from there. See y'all later.